Hi everyone, good morning.
Good morning, Anu.
Okay, done. My voice is clear, right?
Yes.
Thank you, guys. I'm sharing my screen. Done. So, are you able to see my screen, right? Yes, please respond.
Yes.
Are you able to see or not?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. So, as of now, we discussed what is modules and what is TOSCA, how we do TOSCA automation. Guys, coming to the automation purpose, if you are doing any automation scripts, must ensure you need to identify controls as unique. These are called it as controls, otherwise the attributes. No issue based on the terminology. Some people are calling as the attributes, some people are calling as controls. So if you are working on the login functionality, either verifying any one of the tab, so each and every attribute must be unique. You need to identify that attribute as unique. Okay. Coming to some other languages, I'm not going to tell in the Tosca. Some other languages, while identifying the text boxes, links, drop downs, they will write some coding to identify the controls. Okay, based on the programming languages. If the project is related to the Python, they will write the code to
Anusha,
yes.
hello,
Hello,
hello.
am I audible?
Can't able to see your screen.
All are facing same issue.
No,
No, I
Jyoti,
can
I'm
see.
able to see.
Yeah, even I can see. Manoj once quit and joined.
Oh,
Okay, let me share again. No issue. Now, Manoj, are you able to see? Manoj,
yes, hello. Now
are
it's
you able
working.
to see, right?
Yeah.
Done. So, guys, if you're working on automation scripts, must you need to identify the attributes as unique. Okay. Must and shouldly you need to identify the attributes as unique, guys, because without unique we cannot do the automation. So while identifying the attributes uniquely, so based on this only some 5 hours of classes are there to identify the attributes. I'm telling like some other languages. This is automation of the Selenium. In Selenium, they will identify the objects with the help of the programming, like either Java, either Python. Testing people will write some coding for the identifying the attributes. Okay. Coming to Tosca automation, here there is no programming language is required to identify the controls. we have default option while scanning the application in module session. Modules is the key role of the automation of the TOSCA guys. Okay. Inside module session, create one folder. After creating the folder, scan the application. Okay. I will show you. This is my TOSCA commander. Yes. These are the modules. Create one folder. So I have created one folder guys and right click on the folder scan. So why we are going to the scan? If you are working on the any type of application, any type of engines, that means either API, SAP, Salesforce. So that engines, that applications could able to scan in module phase only with the help of the scan option. You can see, right click on the folder, you can able to see the different types of applications. Okay. This is the application API, mobile and WebDriver, Salesforce legacy. So we have some limited permissions, right? That's why we can able to these one. If you are working on real time, you have direct access, right? Then you know you should able to see different types of applications here. Okay. So I'm selecting scan application. This is the whenever I'm selecting the application, it launch the web applications, either web, either desktop. Click on the application. So while steering control guys, isn't that I have login functionality? Just I'm giving simple example to you. Login functionality, the mandatory field is user ID, password, login. These three are the mandatory field. So this is the Xscan window. Okay. If you're selecting any application, the Xscan window will be launched. The purpose of the Xscan window will, it could be scan each and every application what you opened in your system. So suppose I have opened these many applications in my system. That's why it's showing these many applications. I didn't open any application here. Let me go here. I'm entering directly. So this is my application. See guys, yeah. My application is demo web shop application. Select this one, scan. The first window is the Xscan window. After selecting the application, click on the scan. It will display the application name Xscan window, demo web shop Xscan window. Let me do one second because in between scanning only I change it, right? Scan. Demo web shop. These many controls are located in my application. So you can observe each and every application is located in my application. Okay. Basically guys, whenever you started scanning, Xscan window will open basic window. You can see in context menu, basic is there. So starting it's open this basic window. If you want to steer your controls directly, you can steer in your application. Click on login. So the login is identified. Steered control. Click on register. Click on shopping cart. So I'm taking these controls only directly, wish list. Now, so if any control is not unique, then in context view, you can see advanced. Okay. Click on advanced. You can able to see the each and every control in the application. These are the application controls. If you want to steer, you can steer. Okay. This is the steering of the basic window, guys. This is the advanced window. In advanced window, you can see so many options here. This is the identification mechanism, select on screen. Instead of selecting here, you need to click on select on screen. Directly you can select inside the application only. So this is the filtered, and this is the div tags. Whenever you hide the filter, you can able to see the parent tags of the each and every control. Okay. And this is the show content preview is the web tables. If you are working on the web tables, then you know the, if you want to steer, while identifying the table, you can go with the show content preview. I will discuss these topics in coming session. As of now, clear, right?
Yes, Anusha.
Okay. So this is the basic window and advanced window steering of the control. Coming to the control perception. Just isn't that this login is a control, right? Uh, if I select this one in downwards, by default, Xscan window will show the selected item is unique. Okay. If I select this one also, the selected item is unique. Register also, the selected item is unique. I didn't do anything here because just I selected these checkboxes only. By default, it's showing like the selected item is unique. So here, coming to testing purpose, tester perception, it's reducing time to identify the control as unique while writing any program. Okay. One more thing, guys. Let me show how it's identifying based automatically. Inspect the element. You can see this particular login element having some dedicated attribute. If you people knows front end technologies, anyone? Back end technologies, front end technologies. So these are the backend and front end technologies, guys. Backend technologies comes under like programming languages, Java, Python, .NET, baby state. So these are the front-end technologies. Coming to the, back-end technologies. Coming to front-end technology, HTML, Bootstrap, JavaScript, Spring Boot. Spring Boot is the back-end technology framework developer. Okay, let me see this one. Yes, this is the front-end technology. You can able to see this code while inspecting the element. Okay, just now I inspect the element of the login. This is the login functionality element. You can see this is the tag of the login. The front-end developer is developed this tag. The A is the anchor tag. This particular login having the class name and tag of this one. So if you scan this application, Xscan window will gather these all information into this window. Okay, we cannot see that one, but these all information is stored by this window. If you want to see the technical properties of the particular control, here you can see some representation and technical and transition. In this technical parameter, if I select login, The class name is there, ID is there, inner text, tag. So these are the tags of the while inspecting the elements. Okay. Don't confuse where we need to find out these technical properties. By default, it will TOSCA scan window will took these all the things. Okay. If you see here, instead of showing programmatically, it will gather the all the information into table structure like two columns. The first name is the column, class name and inner text. So tag. Based on these technical properties, Xscan window select any one two properties. Based on these two properties only, our respective attribute must select identifying as unique. Getting my point? Here, technical properties are there. If I select checkbox of the any control, automatically Xscan window select any one of the two attributes of the technical two control attributes. To technical properties, it select and identifying the object as unique. Let me show one more example. Here, radio button is there. If I select this one, before selecting, observe guys, here technical properties are already taken. If I select this one, the selected item is unique based on these technical properties. Okay. If you the selected item is not unique, then go and change these technical properties. No issue. If you want, you can change. Suppose I have here search button. Assume that this is not unique. Here you need to check that first thing is the class name is there. The recommendable technical properties are the recommendable technical properties are class name, ID, inner text, tag. So these are the recommendable properties. Here the control having the class name. So there is no ID but class name is there. You can unselect any one tag and select the class name. So here also you need to change. Sometimes the control is not unique. You need to change the technical properties. This is the first way to identifying the controls. These controls is unique. That's why let me change camera. So this one also unique. So mostly we can get the controls as unique only guys. Observe this books is not unique. Okay. When we get this message, the selected item is not unique means same properties having. I have two controls in application. Same properties like same initial, same name, same persons like duplicate persons. If you see any movies like duplicate heroes are there, right? So here also same guys. In application, I have web books. You can see here books link is there. Here one more book is there. I mean same properties. These two attributes are sharing same property. These two are not unique. Identifying as unique. That's why our Xscan window will showing like the selected item is not unique because the same properties are having inside the application. Few more. You can see here also books is there. Here also books is there. Same properties. We cannot identifying that. Here also book is there. This one is the book. Books. So are you getting one idea, right? Why the control is not unique? If the controls are having same properties in application, then at that time, at that point only we can identify, we can get this message. The control, the selected item is not unique. This message. If we get this message, then go verify technical properties. Here class name is there, no class name. and no ID, then there is no options to select. We need to go with the inner text and tag only. And select this control also. You can verify there is no class name, no ID, inner text tag. So we don't want to change anything here because all are correct only. If the class name is there, you can select the class name ID. If there is no class name and there is no ID property, and so you need to identify this particular control as unique. Okay. As of now, we discussed the identifying controls as unique controls. These are the not identifying the control as unique. So if you want to use this particular control in your test script, must and should you need to identify this control as unique. How? The first one is identify the control as unique with own properties. Okay. The second one is if it is not unique, then verify the technical properties. If required, change the property. This is the second one, guys. The third one, not unique. Then what we have to do? As of now, we discussed unique properties and not unique properties. Here, the not unique. Inside the not unique properties, guys, go with the identification mechanisms. In context menu, you can able to see identify by icon. Are you observing my cursor movement? This is the identify by icon. These are the identification mechanisms. By default, the control is identifying own properties. If it is not identifying by own properties, then go with the anchor, image, and index. Based on these mechanism, identify this particular attribute as unique. Okay, so this is not unique, guys. This is own properties. And go to the parent properties. You can see here filtered items are there. You can hide this filtered item. So entire the front end technology you can see here. This is the div tags, live, li tags, ui tags. Okay, let's see. The parent of the books is li. Okay, if I select li tag, the books is unique. Getting my point? If I select li tag of the books, the book item is unique. But what I selected the parent, this parent is not unique. So this is not recommendable one. Go and select UL tag. Based on this UL tag, books is unique. But this is not unique. So this one also not recommendable. Go and select the div tag. So by using div tag, our books is not unique. So including parent properties also, this particular books is not identifying the unique. As these are called as the parent properties. If we select this parent, then automatically this is unique. But what is selected into the parent level, parent also must be unique. Okay. So here it is not possible. Then go and identifying mechanisms. Select the books. Identify by anchor. What is anchor? Okay. Identifying the object as unique with the help of the Okay. With the help of the reference object, identifying the particular attribute as unique. Here I have this attribute. If I want to identify this attribute as an unique with the help of this reference. So here one thing, what this reference object also must be unique. So what you are taking the reference of the object, guys, that reference object also must be unique. Let me show how to work on this. Select these books, go to identifying mechanism, select the anchor. Okay. So don't select any checkboxes here because this is the anchor control. Directly you can drag and drop these controls to the anchor li tag. Just now I dragged and dropped li tag inside the anchor tag. It's showing like this is not unique item. Then go, don't select anything, move cursor here, hold on the cursor, drag and drop this one into anchor control. This one also not. Then go div tag and dragging and drop. So the div tag is unique. Based on the this div tag, the books could be unique. Getting my point? Guys, clear? This is the anchor mechanism. If you are identifying the control by using anchor, select that particular control and identification mechanism is anchor. You can see here anchor tag is displayed like this one, and drag and drop the respective controls into the anchor control. Then it's identifying the control as unique. Okay, this is the anchor tag to identifying the controls. And let me discuss one more thing. This is the books tag, right? This is also not unique. Then go and identifying mechanisms. If you want to see this particular control into application level, guys, highlight here, some option is there, highlight selection. You can see this drop down. One second, I will minimize the window. Drag and drop here. Select this books. Selection. You are selecting this books icon, this books link. Then go, let me change this identification mechanism. Books, identifying by image. Okay, this is the one control to identifying the object as unique with the help of the image. Guys, this is the image mechanism. Select this one, and it's showing how to take the screenshot of this particular control, this particular location only. See, based on these books, the books icon is identifying by, you can see image icon, it is identifying as unique. Okay, this is the second mechanism how to identifying the control as unique. And I will show one more thing. What happened? Let me scan once again. Okay. Computers. Computers is not unique item, guys. So we discussed as of now anchor and image. The one more is there, that is the index. If you select the index, it's showing the count of the how many controls are having the same attributes. So around 3 controls are there having same properties. If you toggle on this checkbox, then automatically it's the control is in, because this is not recommendable one. Because here it's showing like one of three, around 3 controls are there having the same properties. If you select the index while execution, it could be conflict while executing. It could be select any one of the control, not for the dedicated control. So this is not recommendable one. You can go with these options only. Clear right how to steer the controls unique. Anyone having any doubts? This is the save icon. Click on save. Your module is saved successfully. Then close the window. Okay. Go to Tosca Commander. You can see here module is saved successfully. Drag and drop this module. Select this module, guys. Hold this module. Drag and drop to test case level. Drop any one of the folder. Otherwise, you can create here also folder, no issue. So click on the login button. Open curly braces. Click. Then completion of this one. I click on the test case. Run in Scratch. The test case was failed because okay. So the particular control is clicked on the login icon. Observe, login page is displayed. Test case was successful. You can see the time should be 6 milliseconds. Clear, right? Anyone having any doubts? Something has happened. Yes, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, right. Clear, right? How to identify the control as unique.
Clear.
Yes.
So do practice on the controls, guys, because this is very, very important. So each and every level we are facing issues while identifying the controls as unique. Developing the test script is very, very easy in Tosca. So here you can see the controls are steered by the module session. If you dragged and dropped here, automatically you can see login and controls. Something will happen, guys. That's my issue. So let me check that. So you can develop the test script with the help of the values column while clicking on the controls. Then execute the test case. This is the test case. Test step. Run in Scratchbook. You can see the result of the test case. So try to scan the application and identify the controls using Xscan window, unique properties and not unique properties, and how to steer the controls as unique with the help of the own properties. As of now, I have discussed own properties, parent properties, and here is the image property. This third one is the index. So if you clear with these all topics, then we can go with the few more options to identify the controls as unique. Getting my point? Guys, clear or not?
You were replying in chat.
Okay. So if you clear with the identification mechanism, guys, then we go some little bit fast to work on that. Fifth one and fifth and sixth. So few more identification mechanisms are there. This is the identifying the controls with the help of the XScan window. So do practice on this. Okay. And one more thing, I will share important interview question document to you guys to practice on now onwards. At the end of the classes, end of the automation script, you will know the uh, terminology of the each and every interview question. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Okay, guys. I don't. Okay. After completion of the session, I will share this recording to you. Done. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions. Then I will give you a reply. Otherwise, we will conduct the call. We will connect tomorrow 6 o'clock. So guys, around 3 to 4 days we can connect the 6 o'clock, and after 4 days I will intimate to you, so we can connect it to 7:30 to 8:30. Okay. Give me some time. It will take some time to connect to the 7:30 to 8:30. Okay, guys. Stop sharing. Okay, guys. Bye bye.